This
his president. Yeah.
Themselves. Guys, found that the acts to be amended because we wanted to do certain policy changes. One, to promote local beneficiation of minerals so that we can put a price which encourages industrialization in South Africa.
Yes.
Two, the question of once empowered, forever empowered. In other words, the BEEs of the first ones, some sold their shares.
Yes.
And then there was an issue whether they can be reissued with new shares. And those sort of issues.
Yeah.
There was the issue of gas and oil exploration. So we needed policy certainty in terms of amending that act, because the industry was saying so, that look, we can't invest money unless we are clear what government position is on these things. So we put the bill through Parliament. While it was in committee stage, I decided I was going to consult with the officials of the NC so that I've got a clear mandate, political mandate.
Yeah.
So I go to these officials, he's chairing the meeting, and I brief them about these issues. He says, the minister never talked to me. These ministers do as they wish. Now, we can't process this thing here. And they allowed him to return me back.
We can't process
the
meeting could not
issues
continue.
I had brought to them.
Yes.
Because he wants me to talk to him alone.
Yes.
Now, the result of that is that the Minerals Act is still being processed in Parliament because of that. Because he did not give me a second chance to talk to him on this particular issue.
Yeah.
So we're dealing with a situation of, we can call it reckless management. Because we're saying we don't have jobs in the country, but we can't create certainty, policy certainty for people to invest in the country and in a critical department like minerals. So the only thing, because after I left there, the Minister Zwane came in. I think the only thing why he was unhappy is because I had not naturalized the Guptas to qualify for BEE in South Africa. And that's what they did after I left.
I'm sorry, just repeat that. You had not what?
You see, Chairman, the BEE is for citizens of the country.
Yes.
Now, these people, Guptas, had just come into the country. Now, they amend the policy to say even the naturalized citizens can qualify for BEE. I think that was the reason why partly they got rid of me from minerals.
Yes.
Or promoted me, as he put it.
No, that's very important. Now, you said they just come into the country from what one, I think, affidavits that I've read, they seem to have arrived at different times, but the first ones, I don't know, early 90s, and then others late 90s, blah, blah, blah. But in terms of your knowing about their existence, that could have been around when?
Again, Jabu, my friend, told me something. There was a World Cricket match in South Africa, which did not happen it was meant to be done in India. And then that match was shifted to South Africa. So Jabu and other guys were working on hosting that match. That's when Jabu became aware of their presence, because they simply grabbed that match and made lots of money out of it. So it would make them, I can't remember, we can check when that match was, but I think it's before the World Cup.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's before the World Cup, yeah.
Yes.
In that period, somewhere there.
Okay.
That's when they started grabbing everything from the citizens.
Now, when you were Minister of Mineral Resources, as far as you know, had they become naturalized citizens or had they not, as far as you know?
No, I don't know, but we can verify that, because the matter is before the parliamentary committee.
Yes.
Former Minister Gigaba is talking about it there.
Yes.
So we can find out easily.
Yes. But I want to go back to what you were saying when you talk about BEE and naturalized citizens. You said something along the lines that you are removed because you didn't want to naturalize them, or you didn't want to extend the benefits of BEE to naturalized citizens. I just want to make sure I understand what you're saying, because that might be very important.
Well, Chair, there's not one single reason why I was promoted from minerals. There's a conjuncture of circumstances.
Yes.
Which are around this family, the Gupta family.
They
now,
all are surrounded.
Everything is revolves
around them. Yes.
So the only conclusion I could arrive at was that they tried everything to convince me to do certain things, and that has become an obstacle in that sense. And that goes to the heart of the commission, that ministers could be removed.
It does, yeah.
Ministers could be removed if they did not cooperate.
Yes.
And then they tell others, you see, Ramathlodi, now we've shifted him. If you don't cooperate, we're going to remove you. So they were using, they had real authority.
That's the Gupta family you are talking about.
I'm talking about the Gupta family.
Yes. Okay, let's, it's past. We'll take the short adjournment, which is just for tea. We will resume at 11:45. Thank you, we adjourn.
Thank you, Chair. Thank you.
right.
That's fine. Okay. Oh, my line just dropped. My line just dropped. Line dropped. Can they phone me again?
Okay. Can you phone IB?
There we go.
Dial IB? To the right.
And the line dropped again.
Please redial IB again.
It's the second time. The line keeps dropping. Should we not use your phone? Do we not want to use
They've
your...
already dialed for our call. They can't
okay.
link it. They have to drop
Okay.
it first.
That's
Is it back?
fine. No.
Let's do this. Put your
Yeah.
phone here.
Okay. Ngoako Ramatlhodi. Ngoako. Holy mackerel!
Next time when I get straight, I think
Okay. Hi.
at least they look over the shoulder.
Yes. Hi, Michelle. Can you hear me? Oh, it's Michelle. I can, Michelle. Can you hear me? No, he's not. He's still getting his armband. Okay, perfect.
Okay. Yeah. Go down. Oh, straight away. That's much better.
Yeah. That looks better.
But back to the line. No, open up my no, but I don't know. I told her. And I don't know. To hair right.
I can't hear anything at the moment. Maybe.
Might have muted you.
Okay, that's fine. As long as...
Aldrin's gonna come up, no?
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay. During the crossing.
Yeah, during the crossing will be on your right. And
Then it's going to be 4 people speaking. Because it's Oli and Michelle in studio and me and Aldrin here.
yeah, no, we'll keep him here. Then we'll go with conversation, joining in now.